Non-overclockable Core i5-12400 overclocked to 5.5 GHz on ASRock B660M PG Riptide motherboard. Shortly after the release of the Intel Alder Lake S processors, enthusiasts discovered that they overclocked the bus very well. Thus, the performance of models with a locked multiplier could be significantly increased, although this required a motherboard with an external clock generator. Such boards are usually based on the Z690 chipset, belong to the flagship segment and are quite expensive. From a cost-sharing point of view, the combination of a locked processor and an expensive Z690 board didn't make sense. However, there were exceptions, more affordable motherboards based on the B660 chipset. Over time, there have been more B660 motherboards with an external clock generator. For example, ASRock introduced the B660M PG Riptide model in China and reported on overclocking the Core i5-12400 processor on the bus to 120 MHz. This was reported back in early July. However, then the manufacturer did not specify what the frequency of the processor cores was in the end, publishing only the results of comparative testing. The intrigue dragged on, but now new results have become known. The B660M PG Riptide allowed a record-breaking overclocking of the non-overclockable Core i5-12400 processor to almost 5.5 GHz, according to VTC and IT Home. To be more precise, the record frequency of the processor cores was 5479.48 MHz. This time, the bus frequency is not specified. If we assume that the maximum multiplier for the Core i5-12400 was 44, then this value should correspond to 124.125 MHz.